Hi everyone, this cow just walked past me from the National Forest land where I am. We have these nice beaver ponds and then the creek continues on upward into an Indian reservation. I, not being a member of this tribe, cannot fish on that side of the fence, but I can fish on this side of the fence. This is an interesting creek. It's kind of a weird creek. I didn't know if there would be fish in here because this creek disappears. A few miles upstream, it disappears into the ground and then re-emerges like a mile or two later. Pretty weird. And then down here on the Native American land, it is diverted, and so there's not much water in it down lower, so I didn't know if this section would actually have enough water and have fish in it. And I'm still not 100% sure that there are fish in here, but I'm 90% sure there are fish in here. I've seen a lot of what I think are rising fish in here, just as I've been standing here getting ready. But there is a chance that those could just be gases being released from underneath this little beaver pond here. So let's watch it for a second, see if we can see good signs of any fish rising. There are a tremendous amount of bugs on this. Oh, right there. I think that was a fish. There are a lot of bugs on the surface. I think the fish are feeding here. Oh, and right there. So let's get the gear ready. Let's get the rod all fixed up, all rigged up and good to go. And let's fish this stream. We are gonna be starting, oh, there was another big rise. Oh, and another one. Let's start fishing in this beaver pond. There are a few beaver ponds here, and then it becomes more of a creek. I don't know if we'll get to the actual creek section or if we're gonna be focused mostly on the beaver ponds, but let's find out. Today I'm fishing the Dragontail Talon Mini with an 11-foot line on it. And the fly is a really quite bushy rather, Ishigaki, kebari style of fly. Okay, let's fish right in this front section first. Yeah, again, is that a fish rising over there, or is that trapped gas being released? Looks like there are no fish down here. Did I say that I have an 11-foot line on here? You know what, I'm just gonna start by fishing out in the middle. Yep, oh, that's a fish. Come on. That was definitely a fish. I don't know what kinds of fish are in here. I know that several miles upstream there's a lake and there are rainbows stocked in that lake. There we go, but we'll find out soon enough. I don't have a ton of time to fish today, guys. I have to be home this afternoon, and then I'm driving another few hours this afternoon. It's a brook trout. Yeah, to me beaver ponds are kind of synonymous with brook trout. So I'm not too surprised. Nice little fish. It's about an 8-incher. See ya, buddy. Nice, that didn't take long. Let's see what else we can catch while we're out here. Oh, next cast. This one feels a little bit bigger, at least it's fighting more. I think it is also a brook trout, unsurprisingly. It's a good fight. Come on. He's not giving up easily, but we got him. Nice. That one is a little bit bigger. Can I catch anything else from this same spot? I'm just kneeling on the edge of the water. Looks like it'll take more than just one cast to catch this next one here. Oh, okay. I didn't feel anything when I set the, oh, but I did that time. Oh, and off. Tell you what, there are a lot of fish in here. If I've been able to catch 2 with the ensuing commotion of, you know, the fish running around everywhere, and there's still fish that are interested in biting, I mean, that's pretty good. Last cast here, and I think we're gonna move on. Yep. Oh, my old man knees are creaking. This is a surprisingly soft little rod for how compact it is and how many sections are in it. I like this rod. It's a good little rod. Okay, let's cross in here. I'm wet wading today, and so this is pretty chilly water. Okay, let's see if we can fish this and catch anything. I haven't seen any fish rise over here. I've kind of been looking out of the corner of my eye. So these, you know, whatever was over here might have been spooked already. Oh, there we go. Let's wade into the muck a little bit. It's another brook trout. I see that green flashing under the water. Come on. Got him. About the same size as the others. See ya, buddy. Nice. Short rods like this, compact pack rods like this, these little mini Tenkara rods interest me, but I don't really understand the need for them. I get the desire. It's fun to have just like a small kit, you know, like you have your little bag and you have just a short little rod to go with it. But like when you're backpacking, like if you're hiking, you can carry basically any size Tenkara rod. You don't need a short one. If you have it stashed in your car, you don't really need a short one. You know, any car has room for any Tenkara rod. I know that some people like the short rods for bike packing, like to strap to their bike, but I mean, you can figure out how to strap a longer Tenkara rod to a bicycle. And so I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say about these rods. Like, what do you use these shorter rods for? Specifically that they're needed for. I get, again, that they're just fun to have and fun to fish with, but are they necessary? Yeah, the stream is nice and clear in here when it's actually running and not just in a fetid beaver pond. Beautiful little creek. Let's see, I think I'm gonna exit out over on this side. Try to go around these little creek sections, try to find another pond. All right, yes, that is a legit beaver pond. There might be a small pool over here. Let me go check that out first. It's kind of a gloomy, dark, overcast day, which is not bad because it was actually going to be pretty warm today, and it feels great out here now. Oh yeah, there could definitely be some fish in here. Whoa! And I just got sucked down into a little pit. Okay. Anything in here? Huh. There we go. I was gonna say this pond looks shallower, so I don't know how populated it'll be, but populated enough. Got him. See ya, buddy. Nice fish. Let me make sure this is nice and clear for you guys, nice and clean. At least as clean as I can get it. Anything on the other side of this little grass island? Oh, yep, I see a fish. Got him. He very slowly, very casually came. He was not suspecting a thing. This might be the biggest one yet. 10 or 11 inches maybe. Yes. Yeah, this fish had not a care in the world. That's actually about 12 inches. It's bigger than I thought. Nice. See ya, buddy. But we have actually yet another good-sized section over here with another fish in it. It's what we like to see. There are lots of reeds, lots of bushes. Come on, stay away. Got him. Yet another brook trout. Whew. I was kind of holding my breath on that one. See you, buddy. So that guy came from right here. See that? See, those are the bubbles coming up. I can see the bubbles physically coming up out of the ground. And sometimes it can fool you into thinking that they're fish rising, but nope. Okay, the last portion of this little pond I'm gonna fish is just the middle out here. See if there's anything. Oh, yes! Man, this is good fun. Good, clean fun. It's another big one. Oh, come on. This rod doesn't have the strongest backbone in the world, and so it's a little bit, you know, you do have to play the fish a little bit more. You can't just pull back and yank them in toward you, which is fun. It's not a complaint, just an observation. Yes, another, yeah, 11 or 12 incher. All right, let's make our way back upstream toward this next beaver pond and see what we can get out of there. Spoiler, I'm guessing it'll be a brook trout. This one is quite large. You can even see the beaver lodge right there, that kind of pile or dome of sticks and dirt out there. That's where the beaver lives. Oh man, where to start? I think right here. This looks, oh, I just saw a fish rise over there. Yes, oh. I guess I'm just slow at setting the hook for these guys. I'm setting the hook, but I'm not feeling any fish. One last shot over here. Is there anything? Yes! Usually I talk about how I caught a fish on the first cast in a spot. This one was the last cast, which I will also happily take. Got him. Shocker of shockers, it is a brook trout. Good fish, solid fish. See you, buddy. Beaver ponds are interesting. Sometimes you're getting, you know, 3 inches out of there, and sometimes you can get some really big lunkers, you know, like 16, 18, 20-inch fish in these things. I haven't seen or caught any of that size in here, but on the next cast we caught another, you know, 7 or 8 incher, which I'm perfectly happy to keep catching all day. Got him. See ya, buddy. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time to fish here, but I've caught a good number of fish. I'm pretty happy. So we've kind of fished the middle. and now the right. So let's go over to the left, finish that off, and then I think we'll be done. I still have to hike out of here. I am filming a video for my other channel for SUV RVing today, and then I have to drive a couple hours home, and then I'm driving a few hours after that, and so it's gonna be a long day, guys, but it's fun. It's fun to be busy, fun to have things to do, and man, is it fun to be catching fish. I'd like to catch at least one more. I feel like that should be possible. This is a big enough pond, but after those, what, 2 or 3 that I caught over here, it seems like it's just kind of, oh, that was a rise. I can cast almost that far. Let's see. There we go. You love to see it. This one is, that's a chunker. That's a thick fish. Yeah, not the longest, but probably the most stout fish of the day. See ya, buddy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I, of course, had a marvelous time. I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. Like, I say that at the end of every video, kind of with the other stuff that I say, but really, thank you for watching these videos. If you know, if this weren't part of my job, if fishing these creeks weren't part of my job and making these videos, basically if I didn't get paid for it from you guys watching and the ads on the videos and everything, then I couldn't really justify spending as much time doing it as I do. But this is so good for me that I really do appreciate it. It's certainly not a huge money maker. This is definitely much more of a passion project for me, but making these videos is a good excuse. It kind of forces me to actually get out and fish new creeks, explore new territory, which is what I love doing. So truly, thank you. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.